All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another inspiring episode of The World Works Online, a global system that works for anyone, anywhere, at any stage. I am your host today, Rona, and I am so excited that you are here with us today. Tonight's topic is about something truly special: the ripple effect, how one decision changed everything. But before we dive into our topic, let's have everybody else in here introduce ourselves. I'll start with me. Maayong gabi, maayong buntag, maayong udto sa tanan. Ako di ay si Rona. I am originally from Siquijor, Philippines. Now living here in Maine, USA. I am a mom, a wife, a healthcare worker, and a proud digital business owner. Go ahead, Sis Alvina.
Hello, hello! Magandang buhay! Naimbag na bigat. Aldaw ken tabi nga wan labas na. My name is Salvina, a wife and educator by profession, and I'm proud Ilocana, originally from the Isabela, Philippines, now living here in British Columbia, and doing this business part-time with my husband. Welcome to our episode, The Word Works Online.
Okay, thank you sis. Magandang umaga, magandang gabi. Ako po si Jel. I am a mom of two. I am a wife to an OFW here in Papua New Guinea. I have over a decade of experience in corporate HR and recruitment and also a proud digital business owner.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम नंदिनी है, मैं इंडिया में रहती हूँ, मैं एक माँ हूँ, मैं एक लाइफ एनहांसमेंट कोच हूँ और मैं एक बड़ी प्राउड डिजिटल बिजनेस ओनर हूँ. I'm a proud digital business owner. My name is Nandini and I live in India. Thank you.
All right, thank you, ladies. So tonight's topic is, like I said, the ripple effect, how one decision changed everything. So we'll be talking about how a single yes, one brave decision can create a powerful ripples that transform different areas of our lives, our mindset, our relationships, and our confidence, and even our sense of purpose. So you'll hear from amazing digital business owners who will share how that one choice to start this journey opened doors they never imagined possible. And before we dive into their stories, I'd love to share a bit of my own reflection on this topic. So when I first came across with this digital business, sorry, yeah, so when I first came across with this digital business, I didn't know it would lead so much massive change in my life. At that time, I was just looking for something more time, more balance, and more peace of mind. Working in healthcare, I was exhausted physically and mentally. There were days I'd wake up before sunrise, rush to work, and come home missing those precious moments with my daughter. It felt like life was just passing by so fast, and I was just watching it from the sidelines. But when I finally said yes to this business, it didn't just open a laptop, it opened a new chapter of my life. The first ripple, my mental health. I found a community that lifted me up, people who understand my struggles, celebrated small wins, and encouraged growth. Slowly, I started to feel lighter, happier, and more hopeful. And the second ripple, my relationships. Because I'm no longer constantly drained or stressed, I show up better as a mom, a partner, a daughter, and a friend. I have more patience, more energy, and more time to create real memories. And the biggest ripple of all, my self worth. Before, I used to measure my value by how much I could do for others or how many hours I could work. Now I've learned my worth isn't tied to exhaustion. It's tied to growth, purpose, and impact. That one decision to say yes truly changed everything. That's why I'm here today, sharing this story, hoping that maybe it inspires someone out there to take their own leap of faith. Because you never know, the moment you decide to say yes, it might just be the start of your own ripple effect. So let's hear from our amazing guests tonight as they share how one decision also transformed their lives in ways they never expected. Stay tuned and let's keep the ripples of inspiring going.
Thank you, Sis Rona. Yes, there was time I thought my life would always be the same because before I'm that juggling three jobs and caring for others and putting my own dream aside. Yes, my husband both are working, do our best, we're working hard, but no matter we work hard, our income was just enough to cover our bills. No savings, no extra, just enough to get by. We dream for more, not just for comfort, but for freedom. Freedom to spend time together, to help our family, and to live with purpose. Then one day, my husband started like searching and for another source of income. That's when he found this amazing digital business opportunity. At first, I'm skeptical and hesitant. I didn't understand it. It was, it's a new for me, unfamiliar, and a little scary. But that's something inside, like what if this opportunity we've been praying for. So my husband started the business right away. Then later on, I joined my husband. I made the decision to take a step of faith. That one thing, yes, became the beginning of our ripple effect. From that moment, everything started to change, not overnight, but step by step. We began to learn, grow, and to meet people who inspired us. Our mindset changed, our confidence grew. We started believing that we were capable for more than just working to survive. We could build. When I look back, I realized that one decision, one step, I didn't just change our finances, it changed us. It gave us hope. It gave us purpose. It shows was what possible when we choose growth instead of fear. So, friends, if you are watching right now, this is what the rifle effect is all about. So, one decision can open doors you never imagined. One moment you courage can inspire others to rise. So if you are standing at the crossroad right now, wondering if you should take the step, remember this. You don't have to see the whole fact. You just need to say yes because your one decision could be the start of your own ripple effect. The one that changed everything. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you so much, sis. That's right. Just say yes, right? So for me, that one decision to start a digital business that has literally changed everything for me and my family. Uh, Before this business, my husband and I were living separately for several years because he was working abroad here in Papua New Guinea while I was still in the Philippines building my career. It's not an easy setup for the whole family because he as an OFW he would miss birthdays, milestones, school events of our daughter, and all those little precious moments, right? We can never get that back, right? And for me as a mom, it was really difficult because I was the only one, parenting the kids at home back in the Philippines. And I wanted to be a hands on mom, but I also wanted to continue earning because I've always been someone who values financial independence. I wanted to have both, to be there for my kids and to also provide for them. And that's where this digital business came in. That one decision to start a digital business has reunited our family here in Papua New Guinea. I am now able to stay home with the kids, earn more than my corporate job salary, and run a profitable business from home or anywhere. And this happens only with just my phone, and laptop and an internet connection. And what I also love is that we're building something lasting, a legacy for our children. We also get to be present for all their milestones, to attend all their school activities, and just to enjoy everyday life together as a family. This business has also given us both time and financial freedom, of course, but the ripple effect didn't stop from achieving all of those things, uh because because of that one decision to start a digital business. We've also been able to help so many working parents around the world to start their own digital business too. And these are the parents who, just like us before, we also wanted to provide more and to be present more for their families. And now, when we see them succeed and experience the same kind of freedom, that is priceless. And you get to feel that sense of fulfillment in what you do. And that became our passion into running our business, because when we started, we just wanted it for ourselves and for our family. But now we wanted to that became our passion, to really help more working parents just like us before, to gain the same time freedom, and financial freedom that we are experiencing right now. So to our viewers, if you've been thinking about making a change in your current situation, if you've been feeling that there's something more out there for you and for your family, this is your sign, because sometimes it really just takes one decision to change everything for yourself and for your family. So take this decision to start your own digital business, and we're always here to guide and help you in the process. That's it for me, Sis Nandini.
So sorry, so sorry. I switched off my mic because it's raining outside. And yeah, so that was so lovely, everybody. I joined this business. I thought to start a living, but I got a whole life. It's been my mission since I was 5 years old to help other people. And it grew into I want to live to serve as many human beings as I can. And the best part of this business is that it allows me to do that. I was just thinking that my one decision, and I've reached so many people all over the world, and so many people are inspired to change their lives. And that is amazing. So many people have seen Alvina and inspired to change their lives. So many parents have seen what Jel and Kristen are doing and change their lives. And same with Rona. That is the beauty of this business. One person joins and it just goes out like that. So that's a pebble in the ocean of digital world, and whoosh, it just like rays all over, and that's so amazing. And if you look at it personally within me and the change inside me, at my age, I'm the other side of 60. At my age, I live with a skip in my step. I wake up every morning and I know AI, dude. I know AI. Can you imagine? People my age are not even doing their Facebook and their Instagram. I'm working with AI. I'm making reels. I love to be creative. So I'm always using my mind to learn new things, to pick up new skills. And I meet these youngsters all the time. They're like my kids' age. I learned so much from them. You know what a joyous feeling that is for me. Other parents, I know what you do. You sit by your phone waiting for your children to call you. I have so many children here and I'm in touch with them all the time. So I tell you, if you're watching this and you can relate with any one of us and watching from their page, just hop on. Your life will change. And not only will you change your life, it will be a ripple effect to change the lives of the people around you and the world around you too. So thank you so much. We'll see you next Thursday for more. And yeah, think about the ripple effect. Bye, everybody. Namaste from India.